Tinubu government refused religious genocide claims, says terrorists target all Nigerians, not only Christians. The Nigerian government has dismissed reports suggesting that terrorists in Nigeria are carrying out a systematic genocide against Christians, describing such claims as false, baseless, despicable, and divisive. In a press statement issued on Sunday, the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, said, portraying Nigeria's security challenges as a targeted campaign against a single religious group is a gross misrepresentation of reality. While Nigeria, like many countries, has faced security challenges including acts of terrorism perpetrated by criminals, couching the situation as a deliberate, systemic attacks on Christians is inaccurate and harmful. It oversimplifies a complex, multifaceted security environment and plays into the hands of terrorists and criminals who seek to divide Nigerians along religious or ethnic lines, the statement reads. The minister stressed that terrorist groups target people of all faiths. The violent activities of terrorist groups are not confined to any particular religion or ethnic community. These criminals target all who reject their murderous ideology, regardless of faith. Muslims, Christians, and even those who do not identify with any religion have suffered at their hands, he said. According to the government, security forces have made significant gains against terrorists. Between May 2023 and February 2025 alone, over 13,543 terrorists and criminals were neutralized and nearly 10,000 hostages rescued in multiple military operations across the country, the statement noted. Idris highlighted the recent capture of top leaders of Jamaatul Ansarul Muslimina fi Bilad Sudan Ansaru, Nigeria's Al-Qaeda affiliates, naming Mahmoud Muhammad Usman aka Abu Bara Abbas Mukhtar, the group's self-styled emir, and Mahmoud al-Nigeria Nabina Nigeri aka Malam Mahmouda, his deputy, among those arrested. These people that are arrested, so today we have not seen them all. We've not seen you send them, probably take them to court for them to be sentenced. We did not see their face that, yes, truly you arrested these people. Why are you lying to? I beg, this feat underscores the determination, fit, and sources of our security forces and exposed as unfounded the notion that Nigeria is passively tolerating religiously motivated terrorism, Idris said. The statement also emphasized that Nigeria is a multi-religious country where both Islam and Christianity thrive. Christianity is neither endangered nor marginalized in Nigeria. It is doubtful that foreign interlopers into Nigeria affairs are aware that the current heads of both the armed forces and the police force are Christians, a fact that underscores the inclusivity of our national leadership. On accountability, the government noted that the armed forces and police have conducted court-martials and prosecutions to punish misconduct, stressing that discipline and the rule of law remains priorities within the security agencies. Idris further pointed to Nigeria's ongoing efforts to prosecute Boko Haram suspects. The ones that you've released, are which one? To date, we have successfully prosecuted 7 batches of suspects, securing over 700 convictions. That's a lie. We are currently moving into our 8th prosecution cycle. Now, so people that you are releasing and telling us that they have repented. Boko Harams that you are releasing and telling us that they have repented. They are the ones that you are convicting. Not lie. Further demonstrating our resolve to tackle terrorism and its sponsors, he said. The minister added that under President Bola Tinubu's leadership, the administration remains steadfast in its commitment to upholding justice and enhancing security. Also, underscoring Nigeria's contribution to global peace, the statement recalled that in March 2025, the inaugural Commonwealth Peace Prize was awarded to 2 Nigerian religious leaders, Reverend Dr. James Movell Wuye and Imam Dr. Muhammad Nurain Ashafa, for their decades-long work promoting interfaith harmony. The Nigerian story is not one of religious genocide or persecution, rather it is a story of resilience, diversity, and a globally acknowledged commitment to peaceful coexistence, Idris said. He urged the international media and commentators to act with responsibility and have respect for facts, warning against ignorance, sensationalism, and divisive rhetoric. Oh, we hear you. And divisive rhetoric. Chief Agi says, truth cannot be hidden. The world is seeing it. Tell him more. Robinson Bolo says, from our statistics, Christians are affected the most. Oh, thank you. Rabi the Justice says, I support the Christians in this case. Abi now. Machuku says, a confused man has spoken. John Akokata says, that's the truth. Exactly. That was the truth. That Christians are affected the most. And you are always releasing Boko Harams back into the society. Sam Mamaji says, others should speak for themselves. C2C says, not to be frank and fair to ourselves, divorcing sentiments from reality. Mr. President is correct. And so. Bro Samuel says, they will never accept the truth, but time shall tell. At Cars there, it says, but Jagaban is 100% right. Marcus Imodu says, must we show statistics? I wonder, must we really show statistics? Chinedu Enwere says, they had the opportunity to say this at the Hunger 80 in New York, so that they will congratulate them. Hey, Wahala. Allen Goze says, what a debate. Bayo Iyolu says, it's a complex issue, partly in some northern parts of the country. It is 100% correct. Victoria Bakosi says, refusing the truth does not change the evidence on ground. Year in, year out, denial may be interpreted as condoning. Mustafa says, honestly, that is not true among the two religions. None will come out to say that only one among the two religions is mostly affected. Only statistics will show it. Joe Rindab says, the government's responsibility is not to defend religious bodies, but to decisively go against terrorists who cause insecurity to her citizens. Obima says, look at what the president is saying. Akayade says, that may be true to some extent. Ifeanyi Wabi says, that's all work is safe for you, sir. Abi now. Victor Chidozie says, so we should encourage them and give them ministerial positions. Now so. Aminu says, since you know them, go after them so as to have peace. Pelusi says, but why are you negotiating with them? It's a beautiful opportunity to level all of them that came for the negotiation. I'm telling you, after that negotiation, just pack all of them. But no, you were dialoguing with terrorists. Joe Power says, the world is really watching. Big brothers are watching. Atiaro says, what were you expecting? Quincy Akwata says, so that is what you will say. What do you want him to say again? For a man now, you don't talk now. Daniel Ethan says, is that a good thing? Lady Tengo says, we worshipped in a hideout today. You can imagine. Anya Eji says, so what is the solution? Taya Abdu says, yes, that's true. Oh, it's true. Caleb says, that looks like a plan. It is well. My listeners, don't forget to like, to share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.